7, 8, 9. My legs are basically jelly now. But that's not what I want to talk to you about today. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about what I do for a living and how similar work environments can actually lend themselves to damaging your health. For those of you that don't know, I'm a commercial producer here in Mississippi. A client will come to me and they will want to promote either their business or an event, something like that. I will go out and shoot the commercial, and then I will come back here where I spend most of my time to edit the commercial, sitting at a desk and not moving for hours. And before I go any further, let me make it absolutely clear that I enjoy the work that I do. And I would also never say that sitting at a desk all day is harder than someone who has a career where they have to stand up all day or move around constantly. All I'll say, there are inherent health risks to both kinds of careers where you're on your feet all day and where you're in a chair all day. And the sedentary job is the one that I'm going to cover today. So I'm sure everybody here knows that your body is happier when it's moving. That's why exercise is a thing. But when you have a career that keeps you still most of the time, your body just slows down. Your metabolism slows to a crawl because your body isn't working as hard, so that makes you tired. The killer though with office work is the position that you put your body in, literally. When you sit in an office chair, the position that you put your back in is causing undue amounts of pressure on your lower spine. That's why having the right office chair is so important. It can mean the difference between being able to do your job or having to go to the doctor and collect workman's comp at the age of 25. And I've already gone through 3 different chairs since I've been here. So I need something that's going to keep me comfortable. This is chair number 1. No, it doesn't even come up to my back. There's no armrests, and this. It's not very conducive to editing work, or even sitting in general. Chair number 2 actually did okay for a little while, but the thing that broke it, let me show you. You see this little lip in the carpet here? Normally it's not a big problem. If you're walking over it, it's fine. But when you've got wheels that you're trying to roll over and you're putting down a bunch of weight in, this is the kind of stuff that happens. You try to go over it, it gets stuck, you push a little too hard, and it comes out. And you end up breaking it completely. And now, yeah. And chair number 3 lasted me the longest. I enjoyed it, I didn't break it on the carpet, and it was generally comfortable to be in. However, eventually it fell prey to the same problem that chair number 1 had. And now I can't fix it, and I can't get to my keyboard to do any work. So with permission from corporate, I went online to search for chairs. I found a really good one for $100 at Walmart. But apparently we have a contract with some company that does all of our office supplies, so we weren't allowed to get it from Walmart, and we ended up having to get a chair that was $69 more expensive. But I mean, whatever, it's not my money, so long as I get a chair, right? And the good news is, the chair is here. I don't feel like making a time lapse right now, so nice. moment of truth. Sweet lumbar support at last. I could get used to this. Let's go back to the studio. So, what did we learn here today? I think the biggest takeaway is that even though you have a sedentary job, that doesn't mean that you aren't at risk for injury. And if you're like me and you're having some sort of lower back pain, don't be afraid to tell your employer. Trust me, they would much rather pay to get you a new chair with some lumbar support than pay some medical bills. But getting a chair that has back support doesn't mean that you don't have to get up and stretch. It is very important that you get up every hour or so and do some stretches to help relieve the tension that's building up inside you. That sounded weird. So you still need to be getting out of your chair, doing some stretches to help relieve the tension and pressure that your spine is under. And it's also more important than ever that you exercise when you have a sedentary job. But if you start adding some extra weight to your body, like maybe a beer gut or that spare tire from last winter that you never bothered to work off, you can do some actual and serious damage to your body. And the last thing that any of us want to deal with are expensive medical bills when just eating healthier and going for a walk every day could have fixed the problem for free. But what do you guys think? Do any of you have lower back pain and have ways to deal with it? Do you have any stretches or exercises that you can do at your desk to help alleviate the pain? Comment below and share the advice with the other viewers. I think that about wraps it up for episode 2. We're taking it one step at a time, and I can't wait to check my progress on the scale and share it with you guys on episode 3. As always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and share this video on your social media pages so that way other people that want to get healthier can start joining in with us. Alright, stay healthy, and I will see you all Wednesday.